Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you see from the thumbnail, I'm gonna be predicting two fights that just got made. There's been other fight alerts. Just got made. So first off, not even the fights. First off, like and subscribe. I just posted a video, as you know what it is. I did the full recap of UFC 266, and I also did exposing cutting interest, as you can check it out. It's gonna get viral. But yeah, early prediction and breakdown for Petr Yan versus Corey Sandhagen and Dan Hooker, or Islam Makhachev versus Dan Hooker. Let's just break it down. First off of the big one, Petr Yan, Corey Sandhagen. Awesome fight. But before I predict and break down anything, I hate Aljo. Cut him from the UFC after Yan or Sandhagen destroys him. The winner of this one versus Aljamain Sterling. Just get him out of the UFC. He's trash. Doesn't know how to fight. I used to like Sterling. He was actually pretty cool, but I hate him. He's a paper champ, as we know. Everyone knows. But we're seeing this one: Petr Yan versus Corey Sandhagen for the UFC interim bantamweight championship. The winner of this one, of course, versus Aljamain Sterling. It's just like if you don't know, which I think you know, but I'm just gonna explain it. Just like the winner of Derek Lewis, Cyril Gane takes on Francis Ngannou. Cyril Gane won. Now he's taking on Francis Ngannou. So now this one, good fight, very good fight. Corey Sandhagen stepped up. I actually like that he stepped up. It's a good move from Corey Sandhagen. Really good fight. I actually like this fight, Petr Yan, Corey Sandhagen. Very good fight. Something without Aljo being around, but that's just Aljo pushed out again out of the fight. And yeah, I'm gonna go with Petr Yan. I like the matchup though, but yeah, the only way I see Corey Sandhagen winning is just the only way I see him winning is by KO round one, and I just don't see that. Petr Yan has shown a good chin in his career. Hasn't really lost a fight. He lost back then to I know his name. He just lost to Rafian Stotts. You know, Rafian Stotts is very good. He lost a split decision, but Yan avenged it. And I actually thought Yan could have won that, so he could have been undefeated his whole career. Other than the Aljo one. So basically, he didn't really get KO'd, exposed yet. But he's very good. And Corey Sandhagen on the other hand, very good also, coming off a loss to TJ Dillashaw. But I think UFC should put a free fight up for Corey Sandhagen and TJ Dillashaw when it comes around. But I just don't see how you can really pick Sandhagen here. I understand Sandhagen KO'd Frankie Edgar, Will kicked Marlon Moraes, but those losses don't really age well. Marlon Moraes, that one didn't really age well. But just lost to Merab Dvalishvili, but that was just more so Moraes just having no cardio and having the worst cardio in the UFC, other than Derek Lewis and Francis Ngannou. But he's light, bro. He's not heavy anything. He just has no cardio. Small lungs. He's just like Edmund Shabazian. But he lost to him. Didn't really age well now. Got wheel kick though, which is pretty cool. You never really see those. got a wicked flying knee KO over Frankie Edgar, put him out cold. Well, Edgar didn't fight yet, but I don't think he'll beat Marlon Vera, so I don't think he'll beat Marlon Vera, but if he does, it'll age well for Corey Sandhagen. It'll make him look really good. I just don't see how he can win here against Petr Yan. I understand Petr Yan kind of got spinning back fists like early against Aljamain Sterling, but he kind of like fell over. There was just nothing, like, you know, wasn't like a clean back fist KO. Wasn't really a clean back fist KO. I like Petr Yan and I like Corey Sandhagen. Sandhagen lost to TJ Dillashaw. Now, why did he lose to him? And he lost the fight to a reason. People say to Rob because CJ, the snake, you know, like, I understand. And even if Corey Sandhagen fans don't think he won that fight, come on, it was a close fight. Seriously, it was a close fight. TJ won. He won. Get over it. He won the fight. And he looked actually pretty good in that fight as well. I thought he won, and he actually pretty impressed me in that fight as well. I just don't see him winning here against Petr Yan for reasons, not just because, you know, he got out grappled last round, and that's how he lost, man. Sandhagen just has that grappling, like, you know, just has that grappling hold that people just taking on. Even Aljamain Sterling submitted him, but if you look closely, and hardcore fans say this, he climbed up the cage with his foot, and Aljo cheated in that one also. I just don't like Sterling. Like, I don't like Aljamain Sterling, but he lost to him, whether you like it or not. Sandhagen, good fighter. It's just, you have to just look at you just have to look, man. You know, he gets out grappled by TJ Dillashaw last round, won that fight due to it. I was just looking really good in that fight against Corey Sandhagen. Sandhagen looked good also, but like, I don't think he got enough to win that, in my opinion. You know, I think TJ Dillashaw is gonna go out there. Oh no, wait, what the? Okay, my mind's playing tricks on me. I think Corey Sandhagen's gonna go out there, try to get an early KO, but he's not gonna get it. Petr Yan has a granite chin, so Sandhagen, Moraes and Edgar are kind of chinny people now, especially Moraes. He just gets KO'd from a jab from Rob Font. I know Font has a good jab, but like, come on now, you know. I think Sandhagen's gonna get out grappled last rounds here, especially he's taking this one on short notice, 4 weeks, but it's not that bad. We'll get in Dan Hooker to a second, but we'll get to Dan Hooker in a second. Sorry. I think he's just gonna get out grappled by Petr Yan. Also, Petr Yan was hustling Aljo around, like the grappling, wasn't scared to go in the ground at all with Sterling. Sandhagen was just like, dang it, I'm done. I think this is if this was full camp, I wouldn't mind an underdog pick in Corey Sandhagen, but I just don't see him winning this one. I think if he wants to beat Petr Yan, I think he'll have to go north, like back then. I know now he's like more like turned on in the first round and like switched on in the first round. Before he was like loosey-goosey, jab, like against Rafael Sunsao and against other opponents like John Lineker. I don't think he should do that. I think he should do that against Petr Yan to beat him. I don't think he should be switched on early in the first round, going for wicked highlight reel KOs. I just don't see him doing it against Petr Yan. You know, I think Sandhagen's very good. just got a little bit exposed against TJ. Even if you think he won that fight, which I don't think he did, so I might be a little bit biased, but I'm actually not biased because I picked Sandhagen to beat TJ, actually. I actually picked Sandhagen to beat TJ. Most people did. And I thought TJ won. I thought TJ won the fight. But yeah, I think this is kind of a bad matchup for Sandhagen, but it's 4 weeks, not that bad. It's not like 3 days or anything. But let's go. We got it. But yeah, I think this is, I think Petr Yan's going to go out there. First round comes around, maybe like, I think they're both going to figure each other out. Maybe Sandhagen steals the round, landing more shots. Second round comes around, Sandhagen does better, like landing some good kicks. Petr Yan landing some good kicks, in my opinion, there too. Landing some good shots. Third round comes around, Petr Yan starts, I'll actually say, to the 5th round, I think it will be 10-8. I'll say around the 3rd round, close round. I'm going to detail it in my full card breakdown, so you don't have to worry right now. I think Petr Yan lands some good shots. I think he'll try landing to the body a bit more, as TJ was landing to the body a bit there. And listen, I think he'll land to the body. Petr Yan lands some good shots. Sandhagen will land some good shots, but 3rd round edges to Petr Yan. 4th round comes around, Petr Yan starts going for a bit of grappling when Sandhagen slows down a little bit. I think then Petr Yan's gonna start using the grappling, start beating up Corey Sandhagen on the ground a bit, going like full mount and beating him up a bit. I'll say a 10-8 round, 4th round. Petr Yan, 5th round comes around, beats him up a bit more. Close to 1 minute left of the 5th round. Big shot from Petr Yan. Good elbows from probably crucifix position. Corey Sandhagen covering up. Blood everywhere. Calls the fight. Petr Yan gets it done. So I'll say, in a 3-rounder here, I'll probably say Sandhagen wins, right? I'll say Sandhagen edges out the first 2 rounds here. And I'll say this. Sandhagen wins the 1st round. Petr Yan wins the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the 4th will be a 10-8. 5th, he finishes him. Why not? That's a good prediction. We'll see what happens though. It's a good fight. But I need to take time for this fight. But that was my early prediction. Petr Yan, 5th round TKO. And moving on to another fight alert. Makhachev versus Dan Hooker. Now, I took long enough on that Petr Yan Sandhagen one. Corey Sandhagen one. Rafael dos Anjos is out. Dan Hooker steps in and faces Makhachev. Both guys kind of have beef too. But they're both fighting each other now. Dan Hooker just fought, like, I want to say 5 days ago. Not 5 days ago. Yeah, I'll say 5 days ago. Maybe 6 against Nadra Haqparast. Looked really good in that fight. If you want to see my reaction, just go check out my main card recap up there. But yeah, good matchup. That was a good matchup. This is a really good matchup, actually. I like the matchup. Dan Hooker. This is a close fight. I'm so tempted to pick Dan Hooker because, and here comes the dislikes. I don't really care, but Makhachev is a bit overrated. And it's so hard for me to pick him in some fights. Like, I picked him against Moises, but, like, I don't know. This was just a hard matchup to pick. I just don't. It's so hard to pick Makhachev. It's actually hard to pick him, but I do believe he will win. against Dan Hooker, but I don't know. This is so hard. This is a hard matchup. I will do it then. I need to think more about this, but I'm gonna side Islam. But I don't know. This is too risky, bro. Too hard of a matchup. I just don't. This is such a hard matchup. I don't know who to pick here. I'm gonna go for Islam, but Hooker, I might pick him. We'll see. On fight week, I might change my mind or something, but I need to see more of this. I need to see, and I just can see Dan Hooker kneeing him up the middle. I can see that happening. He did it against Jim Miller. He did it against Ross Pearson. What's their heights? Where's their heights at? 5'10", 6 foot. Dan Hooker's a bit taller than him. But I don't know who's gonna win this fight. Dang it, bro. I can see that happening. Dan Hooker just KOing him. With a knee up the middle. I can see that, but I'm so tempted to pick Dan Hooker over Islam here. I am so tempted. He has good defense. I never seen him getting taken down. Maybe against Poirier, but that's about it. He was gassed out then too. This is a 3-rounder. Dan Hooker's 3-rounders. Very good. If this was full camp, I'd pick Dan Hooker all day. But it's short notice. 4 weeks though. 4 weeks, but he's not at CKB where everyone is there. And I just don't know who's gonna win this fight. It's a good matchup. Dan Hooker saved the card. Will BMF. Horny Masvidal, you're not the BMF. Shut up. He's not. It's Usman. Actually, it's Usman. Alright? KO'd him. Out cold. Usman. Just give it up to Usman. But it's not Usman. Let's be real. But, yeah, it is Usman because he's number 1 pound per pound ranked, right? I don't know, though. Hooker, BMF for doing this. I just don't see him. I don't know. I might pick. I'm gonna go for Islam right now. I'm gonna go for Islam Makhachev right now. I think he will go out there and win. And the winner of this one can take on Beneil Dariush. Why not? Winner of this one versus Beneil Dariush. It's Dan Hooker, Beneil Dariush. Islam Makhachev, Beneil Dariush. But yeah, this is too risky in my opinion. Gonna go for Makhachev, but I don't know. This is risky. Gonna go for Islam Makhachev though. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Makhachev. Close decision. Close. Gonna go for Makhachev by close decision. But we'll see, you know. But I think Makhachev will get it done by close 29-28. I'll say Hooker wins the first round. Last 2 for Makhachev. I might pick Hooker, man. I might pick Hooker. I don't know. I might pick Hooker, and it's going to be risky, but I might pick him. I'm going to go for Islam right now, though. I'm going to go for Islam right now. But, we'll see what happens. Dan Hooker made massive improvements against Nasrat Akparas. Islam's not going to KO him. Dan Hooker. Oh, this is so risky. Islam's not going to KO him. He's only going to out-grapple him. What if Hooker out-grapples him? Really? I can actually see that. But Hooker has the stand-up advantage. All Hooker needs to do is just have good defensive takedowns. And he's he's so good with that. Dang it! I'm gonna go for Islam. I'm gonna go for Islam, but it's a risky matchup. Yeah, I think Islam gets it done. Close decision. I'll say split decision for Islam Makhachev, just like the Arman Sarukian one. But if there is more fight alerts, I just want to know just other fights. As we know, a little bit laggy. As we know, Sugar Sean O'Malley just signed a fight versus Raulian Paiva. Good matchup on the 269 card. That's going to be a really good card. 268 is good too. These are very good cards. But a good fight. Sean O'Malley, Raulian Paiva. Good matchup. I'm going to go for O'Malley, first round KO. Raulian Paiva should no chin against Kyler Phillips. And that fight should have been a draw. He beat Kyler Phillips, though. O'Malley's going to beat him, in my opinion. I think he'll knock him out cold round 1. There's no way Paiva beats him. But Paiva almost beat Kai Kara France, so he might be a threat to O'Malley. O'Malley's going to KO him. I don't know why O'Malley he should have just took the Kelleher fight. I think it was been more of a test, because I think Kelleher would beat Paiva by KO. So just don't see O'Malley winning. I don't see. Why is my mind playing tricks on me? I don't see how Paiva wins at all. The odds, though, I'm so looking forward to those odds. I bet you O'Malley's gonna be like I actually don't mind him as a one. He wasn't even that big of a favorite against that guy Chris Moutinho. So I don't know. I think he can knock out Raulian Paiva round 1, but we'll see. I'll say end of round 1 KO for Sean O'Malley. I think he gets it done. And I'll say big right hook. Down goes Paiva, ground and pound shots afterwards. I'll say big right hook. I'll say fake hook to the body, boink upstairs. Down goes Paiva. And they just called the fight. Maybe O'Malley lands for 1-2. I'll say the follow-up shot will be like Silva fell for it. But he won't land a front kick. I'll just have like a 1-2 stop the fight. Put lights out on Raulian Paiva. O'Malley gets it done. Big left hook to the body. Big right hook. 1-2. Down goes Paiva. And yeah, that's going to be the end. It's good fight alerts. I think Munoz will beat Cruz pretty easily. I think Munoz can win against Cruz there. I think Tuivasa can beat Sakai. Tate can beat Vieira. Lewis Dawkins has just got announced. I think Lewis will knock him out cold. Just because Dawkins showed holes in that Shamil first round. And yeah, that's basically all of them. Greg Hardy, Alexei Olenek. I'll go for Olenek. I'll grappling him. Saw too much holes in that Tyburo fight. And yeah, Makhachev Hooker, O'Malley Paiva. Yeah, gonna go for Pedrian is on Makhachev and Sean O'Malley. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Click the button down below. Turn on that bell and drop a like on this video. I'm gonna go. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace.